Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to see how we can utilize the new Microsoft Calendar app available inside of Microsoft Teams. But if you are new to my channel and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get the notification whenever I am uploading new video. So let's get to the demo. Insights. And here in this video, we are going to see the new calendar available inside Microsoft Teams. As you can see, this is the current view of calendar, which is something look like an Outlook calendar. There is nothing much more we can do into this. For example, we can just go to the today, we can go and change the dates and having the calendar opening from here, which will show the current week which we are looking into it, and then we can go and change the different views from day, work week and agenda. Right, this is my demo environments calendar, so that's why it doesn't have any events, but I think you understand the point. But if now I go and look for the calendar, search for the calendar, I will see this new option, that is calendar new. When I click on it, you will be presented with this new view of calendar, right? And if I want to switch between the new calendar and the old calendar, I can click on this button. It will ask me to feedback about what I like or don't like about this. Okay, and this new calendar view is having some new things into. For example, now the current month and the current calendar is displayed in the left hand side, just like here. The current date is highlighted and the current week is being highlighted as well. If I want to have multiple calendars to be displayed, I can also go and do this. Like I will have multiple calendars to be displayed. If I want more calendars to be displayed, I can just check them and all the calendars will be displayed into this calendar view as a consolidated view, right? The other thing what we can do is here in the week, in that old calendar view, we only have this day, work week and month. But now we have different view as well, like a split view. If I click on it, I will have these three calendars selected. So you can see this is my default calendar. This is United States holidays calendar, and this is one of my sad mailbox calendar being displayed, right? I can have the month view as well. So all the three calendars will have their own month views displayed. So if I want to see three calendars or more, any number of calendars, for example, let me see this birthday as well. So I can see these four calendars now. Also, Trete is also there. So five calendars basically, right? The other thing is, let's me remove the split view and also remove this birthday, United States and YGR, so that we have only one calendar at the moment. And the other thing is we can have these time scales. So the time scale means, okay, let me just save this current view. If I want to change the current view or save the current view, I can also do that. Let's say I want to have my calendar this only. Okay, and let me just go and save this current view with, let's say, my cal. I can provide some different icons to it. Let's say I want to provide this icon and let's save. So when I go in here, I have this new new view for my calendar. Let's say I have multiple calendar views in that case. Okay. The other thing is, let me just go and open up the day view, or let's say a week view. And in this week view, it is not available in any of the views. For example, if I go and check the month view, the scaling is not there. If I go and check the week view, then the scaling is available. So what does this scaling means is the the scaling between these hours, like 11 a.m. to 12, 11, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. There are two sections. Why? Because we have this 30 minutes of scaling, right? So if I go and make it 60, as you can see, there is 1 hour distance for each of them. Let me just go and make it 30. If I go and make it more or less like 5 minutes, you can see there are a lot of space available for each of these sections. Okay, and if I make it 60, it becomes lesser. The this item, the event value or event calendar event is not that much displayed properly. So the ideal will be 30 minutes, which we generally have. The other thing is filter view. If I want to filter these data based on appointments, categories, so as recurrence or in-person or meeting, I can just go and do that. Let's say in category and meetings, I want to have all of them which are uncategorized and appointment and everything, right? This is in-person meeting, so I guess that's why it's not displayed. It's not requested, so that's why it's displayed like that. Another thing is this meet now is we already have like creating a new meeting at the moment every at the same time. We can just provide a meeting name and we can start the meeting and also getting a link for this share about this new meeting generation. We can also join with an ID if we already have the meeting ID and the meeting passcode, right? Once we have both of these things, we can join meeting as well. And I think we already discussed in one of my video about this new options available in the event, channel meeting, webinar, town hall, or virtual appointment. The name has been changed. Before we have it scheduled meeting, now it's called as new event, right? So I think the look and feel for this also has been changed. Before, instead of opening a new page, it is doing it in this way. It is also displaying what time we are going to have this meeting. So let's say I go and change it to 11 p.m. So it's stating it here. I also can drag and drop from here to here. And according to that, these changes are also being reflected. Nice. It's a very nice feature. When I click on this button for today, let's say I move to any other date, let's say 27th of November. When I click on this today button, it will go and let me go and see that particular date, today's date basically, right? And this is a fully fledged working calendar. For example, if I go and click on October 2nd, I'm out there in the October 2nd. When I go and click this time, the two changes are there. The time has been changed 5:30 to 6, and also the date has also been changed from 2nd of October 2025. Okay, if this is an in-person event, as you already know, as you change this value in-person event, the also going to be reflected into the meeting itself, right? So tasting meeting, right? And also I can add some more detail into it, right? Anything, right? So this is new icons we can which we can add. Let's say this is an in-person meeting, so let me just have this meeting with person face to face, and let's go to today, 19th of November, and at 11 p.m. So as you can see, the time has been changed. Pasting, meeting, and also this is something which we can do. Like I want to change the look and feel of the color. I want to format it. If I want to make it size bigger, let's say I want to make it a size of, let's say, increasing it by uh, fonts Calibri Light. I want to make fonts as Calibri Light. I want to change the fonts to 4036, for example. If I want to add any emojis, let's say this emoji, this one, this one, this one, this one. So it's very nice. As you can see, like we can also have the Microsoft editor settings or added into this. If I want to enable the autocorrect, if I want to enable the auto capitalization, so everything can be done in here. Let's say this is something I'm having. For example, so this is like tasting. So we can have it like this. And then if I want to add the agenda, so a loop component is also added. So this I can add the agenda about discussion for the new product, for example. And when I click save, that particular meeting is going to be added on 19th of November at 11 p.m. And as you can see, it has two things into it. One, that is an in-person meeting. So it has this icon for in-person event as a location is this. And this is my a value which I added into the description, and that logo which I added that. When I click on this, it will go and open up the same meeting into this new layout. Okay, other things are I think almost same, like if this is private meeting, so that some person, only the persons whom I invited or the person who I'm meeting to is going to see it. If I want to categorize it, I can do that. If I want to be reminded about 15 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago for this particular meeting, I can also do that. If I want to display it busy during this meeting time, I can also do that. If I want to duplicate the event so that I don't have to make any more changes, let's say I am selecting this dinner party with colleagues, for example, and I'm making it as also as a orange category. It's not a team meeting, it's normal meeting, right? And then I can invite the people and send this again. Correct. So let's say the time will be tomorrow at, let's say, 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. So yeah, as you can see, that meeting is going to be created in here. Okay, so I think this is very good feature or updates has been done from the Microsoft side in terms of calendar. I like this calendar other than the old one because it has so many new enhancement into it, right? I can save my view, I can save this current view. Let's say I am having these two or three calendars and I want to split them, and then I can, let's try to save this current view as split cals, and I want to have some other icon for this. When I save it, right, my view is saved and I am seeing this. Let's say I go into this my cal view, and now when I go and move into this split cal views, it will go and open up this saved view. It's pretty cool, right? Great. So, and let's say I want to clear the filters. So here is my meeting, right, of 19th and 20th. So there is a filter applied. So that's why it's not displayed, but this is the meeting which I copied, right? If I go and edit, it will open up the meeting, and also the loop component is there. So I think, yeah, that is a pretty quick introduction to this new calendar app. I hope this calendar app will be available as soon as possible as a default Microsoft Teams application. But till that time, if you want to play with this or use this application, you can go and search it from here, or you can just go and search it from this. If you don't find it here, you can just go and search it from here itself. Okay, and it will be available. So one more thing, let me just go and check this if this is synced with the old calendar. So let's say we have this 19th of November, sorry, 20th of November at 10 a.m. this dinner party meeting. So if I go into my calendar and if I say yes, it is available. So right now both the calendars, new and old one, are being synced together. Okay, so I will suggest I will go and unpin this, and I will go and pin this new calendar, this one, right? I'm going to pin this as my use case, and I can also, as you know, you can go and change the view of the calendar, right? You can have this view. Okay, So yeah, that's it in this quick introduction video for this new calendar available into the Microsoft Teams. See you in the next one. Thank you.